Hey guys, it's Jamie, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to use the exceptions table in Dentrix, specifically how to use it to set up things like an amalgam downgrade or other exceptions that might apply to specific insurance plans. This is something that, if used correctly, can really help ensure that your treatment plan estimates are as close to accurate as possible. So I'm going to walk you through how to do it step by step. So let's get into it. First, we want to find the insurance carrier and the group plan that we want to update. So to do this, we'll start in the Office Manager, and on the top toolbar, go to Maintenance, Reference, and then Insurance Maintenance. This will pull up all of the insurance carriers in your Dentrix system. This part is actually really important because anything that you change here will affect every patient attached to that group plan, not just one patient. So we'll find the insurance plan that we want to make changes to. I just made this test insurance, so we'll select the insurance plan and then click Benefits and Coverage here. This will open our dental insurance benefits and coverage section. And on the side toolbar here, we want to go to exceptions. If your exceptions table is blank, that's totally okay. A lot of offices don't use this section very much, but this is where you can enter code specific exceptions that don't follow the normal plan percentages. For this example, we're going to go through if an insurance downgrades posterior composites to amalgam. So instead of paying based on the composite code, they pay based on the amalgam code. So to add a new exception, we're going to click on this green plus sign to add an exception. And now you'll enter the procedure code from the procedure that you want to start with. So you can use this drop down here to find the procedure code that you're looking for. So in this scenario, we'll look for our composite. We'll go with a one surface posterior composite, double click that. And our ending procedure will go to the 4+ surface posterior composite. So it will group together all of these posterior composites. You want to type in a service, so we'll just type composite. If there's a waiting period, you can enter that. All of this here, you can enter whatever applies for this specific scenario. In this case, we'll use this downgrade procedure. So we'll click here. And this is what we want Dentrix to recognize it to downgrade to. So in this scenario, we're downgrading to an amalgam filling. So we'll select an amalgam code. It gives us the option to select downgrade tooth types. So if this applies to all teeth, permanent teeth, molars only, whatever the situation is, you can select it. And any other specifics can go in here. So with this, you're basically telling Dentrix, if this procedure is completed, a composite, don't estimate it like a composite, estimate it like this amalgam code. That way, your insurance estimate is going to be more realistic and your patient portion is going to be closer to what the patient will actually owe. You could then go through and repeat the same process for other downgrades if they apply or other restrictions. Some other examples of when you might use this in the exception table would be things like frequency limitations that are different for one specific code, procedures that are not covered at all under the specific plan, alternate benefit situations, age limits, or any other downgrades besides composites. Once you have this in here, you just click save, and that saves this exception with this insurance plan. Okay, so that is how you handle exceptions in Dentrix so that you can account for things like amalgam downgrades or any other exceptions that may apply. If this video helped you, then subscribe to this channel. I put out new Dentrix tutorials and dental tech tips every week, so I will see you in the next one.